What up, what it do? It's Yomi. I go by two. Back with another vid. Another topic of the day. First of all, shout out to all my subscribers, my supporters. Shout out to everybody rocking with the channel. New content is coming soon. So I will be doing vlogs now for like on the weekends or whatever when I'm working out with him. I'm gonna do stuff like I'm gonna show my workout videos too. Y'all gonna see this. Y'all gonna see. Just stay tuned. Stay in your seat. Keep your seatbelt on and stay parked. Just stay tuned. Now we're gonna get in discussion. The topic. Subscriber wrote me in my email today, and he said that his bank account is -500. I said, God dang, -500. I'm like, how do you get -500? But he said I had to, man. You know, I had to pay my rent, so it put me in -500. I said, dang, you do got to pay that rent. But I'm like, what put you in, why would you put yourself in that position where you had to sit there and put your checking account in -500? He told me, he said, man, it was my birthday. I wanted to be fly. So I went and got me a fit. I went and got VIP, and I just went to the club. I wanted to ball out, man. And I said, man, you gotta be cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You got to be the dumbest nigga on earth. I said, man, your priorities, I don't care about. I said, I don't care about your birthday. Of course, celebrate your birthday, but I don't care about your birthday. I don't care about none of that. When it comes to responsibilities and taking care of what you need, that come first. And for all you youngins out there, when you got rent to pay, mortgage to pay, light bills, phone bill, car notes, whatever, that come first before any investment. That come first before anything. Because you putting all this other stuff before that, you gonna be out here homeless. You gonna be homeless. Do you hear me? You gonna be homeless. So I told him, like, man, you got to change your life. You got to change. If you doing this, constantly having habits of doing this, you got to change that. You got to. Because if you don't, then you're going to be constantly thinking, you're going to get used to putting having your checking account in -500, -200, -1,000. Like, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. So, and I know people that one thing I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never went through no where my account be negative. I never went through that. I never in my life went through that. I've been through where my account was, $20, $50. I had rough times, I had tough times, but I did it to myself. And I own up to that as a man. I did that to myself, and nobody did that but me. So I told him like this: you gotta take responsibility of what you do, man. You gotta watch yourself. You gotta be more responsible. Cause he said he like 26. I'm like, dang, you 26 years old. You don't know how to manage your money. And it's like, dang, like, what is the parents teaching this new generation of? Like, what is y'all teach? Nah, I ain't say all parents, but what is these parents teaching these new generation to where they think they gotta sit here and not manage their money, blow their money just gonna come? Like, I'm gonna tell you now, if you listen to this video and you one of the ones that's sitting there doing that goofiness, that goofy shit, it's gonna bite you in the butt so bad you headed down a line of brokenness, being broke for the rest of your life. If you got a habit, spending habit, where you gotta sit here and always gotta worry about the next check, and soon you get your check, you blow it. You don't even try to save. You just blow it. I'm gonna get them new shoes. My next check, your check $500. You buying shoes for $200. You bogus. You crazy. You a goofy for that. Because how do you expect to level up in life? How do you expect to get your money up? How do you expect to prosper in life financially wise if you can't sit there and... This is common sense, man. Like, I ain't finna sit here and sugarcoat it. This is common sense to where y'all should know this. But if your parent didn't instill this to you, then it's your parents' fault. But it's also your fault, because when you get to become an adult, you got YouTube, you got Google, you got all these things where you could Google and be like, how much should I be putting up? Something you can learn. Negative $500 in your checking account is crazy. I don't care if it's negative $3, it's crazy. Like, something you doing is wrong. It's nobody else's fault but your fault. Don't be, the economy, the economy, nothing. When you up there doing goofy stuff like that. You know, you already got to deal with prices constantly going up, inflation. You already got to deal with all this stuff during this time right now. And you still out here splurging. I'm gonna put it like this. Ain't nothing wrong with splurging. Ain't nothing wrong with splurging. The thing is, spending money that you don't have, spending money that you can't even make back in 1 day or 2 days. I have a rule that, like with me, if I can't make that money back in 1 day or 2 days, I don't need to be spending it. Unless it's an emergency, something like that. Like one of our cars need to be fixed or something like that. Other than that, no. I had to ball out. What? They were wrong with black people, man. White people, this ain't a conversation for y'all. Black people, we need to get rid of this. I gotta ball out. No, you don't need to ball out. Nigga, you don't play for the NBA. Woman, female, black woman, you don't play for the WNBA. When do you need to ball out? Because you don't make that type of money. When do you need to ball out? You don't need to ball out. Is basically saying, I'm going to blow my money. And black people, and I'm lying. When balling out means that I'm going to blow my money, I'm going all the way out. That's like that's like taking a bet. I'm going to sit there and I'm basically going to use all my money, and I'm just gonna blow it all. Place this bet right here, knowing dang well you most likely ain't gonna win the bet. We gotta start saving, man. It's okay to splurge and do all that, but if you gonna ball out, because a lot of y'all like to do it. If you gonna ball out, then guess what? You need to be small balling out. Pause, because that don't even sound right. You need to be goddamn. If I know that, and another thing like this, you like I told him, if your birthday, you wanted to ball out for your birthday, you should have waited for your next check, and you should have been spending less than what you think you're gonna ball out. Because at the end of the day, once you just spent that money, you had a good time. Now you gotta worry about somebody, you worry about the sheriff knocking on your door saying, hey, it's an eviction. I'd rather have my rent paid, my bills paid, and on my birthday, I don't ball out or nothing. I just go out to eat or something, and do something like that. Instead of when you leaving that club, now you got to worry about, dang, man, like, I done spent all this money, everybody else's bills paid, but mine is crazy. Hold on, y'all, let me do this thumbnail. But, so, man, it's crazy, man. Y'all got to do better, man. People, if y'all doing that, you got to do better, because if you don't, you going to be broke. Don't nobody want to be broke, man. But it's your homie Igobytooljordan. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Hit the, whatever it's called, the chat thing with the money. Send me $1, $5, whatever, if you can. Support the channel. I'm also trying to get this, I think it's called a Digi, something like that. I'm trying to get that too. I think it's for like $500-$600. So if y'all want to support to that, I'm out.